All right, guys, we are live. I'm just going to try and adjust this bipod a little bit here. Or it's tripod. Sorry, it's not a bipod. Tripod here. Try and get some of you guys up in this stream before we start. We are doing our usual thing here. Searching for silver. Live with Stacking and Packing. Okay, let's get everything sorted out. I'm going to start opening up some rolls. Let's see if we can find anything. So far, no viewers. There we go. We got one viewer. Thank you for joining in. First roll, you joined in just in time for that very first roll of the hunt. And we don't have anything in that first roll, but thank you for tuning in right on time for that first roll of the hunt. GG. Hello. I figured it was going to be you. I wonder why. Not like I texted you and told you that I was going to be live. Second roll, nothing there. Let's get some viewers in here. What's going on? One viewer. It's early on a Thursday. Maybe that's what it is. I'm streaming at the wrong time. Well, we're doing it anyways. I feel like streaming today. I'm in a streaming mood. Went to the bank. One bank had 1,000 in halves for me. The other bank had 2,000 in halves for me. So we got some coins to go through. 2 viewers, thank you for joining in. We're going through our $50 rolls live. 3 viewers in the chat. Guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I know you guys just got in here, but let's see if we can get some likes for the stream. All right, so anyways, like I was saying, I went to 2 banks today, picked up $2,000 in half dollars. One of my banks had an extra 1,000 for me, so I have to go back and pick that up. We have quite a few heavy rolls for box number 1. Box number 1, we put our semi-heavy rolls back, slightly heavy rolls back. They're in the back row here. Those are going to be our 225.8s and our 225.9s. We had so many of those that I just said, you know what, we're just going to put those to the back. Our heavy rolls that I just took off the top over here and put to the side, those are going to be 226.3 to 226 on the dot. We're looking for silver in these rolls, and I have a feeling we're going to get some. We're on a $3,000 or 6-box skunk streak. Many of you guys just go by the box number, so 6 boxes of skunks. And we don't like that, so we want to change it up a little bit and see if we can get some silver. This hunt's going to be the hunt. We got another $1,000 right next to me in halves to go through, and then we have another DD. What should they weigh if they don't have any silver? So I'll go ahead and weigh up a roll for you guys in a little bit, but I'll tell you the weight now just to show you guys. So a roll that has no silver should weigh anywhere from 225 to 225.6. The average weight of a roll is usually around 225.5. So that's your average weight of a roll. Now, I'm not saying there's not going to be silver in those rolls, because I have found silver in those rolls, and I've found silver in lightweight rolls as well. But you're more likely to find silver in heavier rolls. And yeah, I've found double silvers and everything in rolls that weigh 225 or 225.2 or anything like that, where you think it's just a regular roll and it turns out. And look at that, we're going to have our first find. It's a proof, and from the reverse, this thing is beautiful. This has got to be a more modern proof. I'm going to guess it's like a 2019 or newer. Let's see, what do we have? Wow, it's not. It's a 1998 San Francisco. First find of the hunt. Thank you guys for joining in for that. 5 viewers in the chat, and we've got our first find of the hunt. And this proof is immaculate. Wow, that is a beautiful proof. I thought this was going to be a newer one, and it's just flashing right off the camera there. Wow, 1998 San Francisco. I'm putting that to the side. We are definitely keeping that. We usually keep all of our proof finds. And that's just an insane find. Thank you guys for joining in. We're getting a couple more viewers in here, 6 viewers. So this is a YouTube live stream, but we're doing it in the short mode for those of you that are new to YouTube Shorts or YouTube Live. This is a new feature on YouTube that we're trying out. We've been trying it out now for a little bit, and we've been enjoying it. So let's see if we can get some more proofs or silver here. I mean, that was a nice find right there. Nothing in the next one. Nothing in this one. All right, guys. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys can do me a quick favor. Hold that screen down. And if you hold the screen down, it should give you the option to hit the like button. If not, press on the 3 dots, or it should be 3 lines in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, and it'll give you the option to hit that thumbs up button. I really do appreciate that. So far, we have 1 proof find. No silver for the hunt. We're 16 rolls into our hunt here. 16 rolls in, and we got this beautiful proof. I mean, I was just blown away when we pulled this one out of the roll. To me, I thought it was going to be a modern proof, and it's from 1998, so it's a little bit of an older proof. It's over 20 years old. So really nice to find something like that in circulation. Thank you guys for joining into the stream. We got 9 people in the stream now. I'm glad you guys can join me for this midday hunt. We are looking for silver, and anything else is pretty cool. Proofs, commemorative $50, errors, the 1987 not intended for circulation coin, and anything else that's really, I guess you can say, valuable. Commemoratives are my favorite to find. I do like to find modern commemoratives in $50 rolls just because they're so unique and they usually have a little bit of a meaning behind them with $50. Now, as always, I got to push this more towards the middle here before these fall right off my table. 11 viewers. Wow, we got 11 people in here. Thank you guys for joining in for this midday $50 hunt with Stacking and Packing. So far, we have 1 find. It's going to be our proof that we pulled out of a roll. I'm not seeing anything in that roll. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments. We have a live stream chat up and running. So if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and leave it in the comments. If you have anything that you want to say, go ahead and drop a message down below. We had a message from DD earlier asking about the weights of rolls and how much rolls should weigh up if they're going to have silver or not. Average rolls, like I said earlier, they weigh around 225.5 grams. That's the average weight. 20 people are in the stream now. Thank you guys for joining in. Wow, 20 people in the stream. Let's get to cracking these rolls because that's what you guys want to see. Probably less of me talking and more rolls opening. Nothing in this one. I have a feeling as we get towards the end of this box, we're going to find some good stuff because, like I said, I did weigh up the rolls. And we had a couple of slightly heavy rolls in there that I just threw towards the back because we had so many of them. We also have a bunch of heavy rolls off to the side over here, and I'm hopeful that those rolls are going to have some silver in them. Go Stacking and Packing. Thank you, Gigi. All right, no silver here. Let's get into that next one. 14 viewers in the stream. Thank you for joining in. Thank you all for taking a moment out of your Thursday to join me on my stream. On our stream, I should say. All right, next roll. What do we got here? See something shiny? I don't think it's a proof, and it's not. It just has that edge that's a little flashy. A little shiny to it. How do you dump after you open? That's a great question from Brian DeBold. Thank you for the question, Brian. I usually go to one of my local banks that has a coin machine, and I go and dump them over at that bank. It really depends, though. Sometimes I'll rewrap the rolls. It just depends on how many boxes I've got. I'll take $1,000 at a time because usually 1,000 is the limit at the machines. And I'll do those at one of my banks that I'm a part of that has a coin machine and that doesn't charge me a fee. Remember, you don't want to have to pay to dump your coins. So a bank that doesn't charge a fee is a great place to go. Nothing in this roll. Brian, how long have you been coin roll hunting for, and what denomination do you hunt? Nothing in this roll. 19 viewers in the chat and stream. I just joined those two words together. Guys, leave some comments below if you have any questions about coin roll hunting, if you have any questions about what I'm doing. I'm going through these rolls. I'm looking for silver, mainly. But there's other stuff that I'm looking for too, like error coins, proofs, which we found a proof. And in a second, I'm actually going to show you guys that proof once again, just so you guys have an idea of what a proof looks like if you're new to coin roll hunting. We're looking for commemorative half dollars. We're looking for it all, anything and everything. Let's find some silver most importantly. That's our favorite thing to find is silver. So nothing in this roll. Nothing in the last couple of rolls here. We have, 8 rolls left in box number 1. And then we have our heavy rolls from box number 1. And then, Brian Rossino, hopefully I said your name correctly. Brian, thank you. He says, I enjoy watching your videos. I really appreciate that, Brian. This is our 1998 San Francisco, and this is a proof that we found in the beginning of this box. And when I pulled it out, I saw that reverse. I saw it was a proof, and I thought it was going to be a modern proof. I thought it was going to be from 2019 or newer because of how beautiful it was. And then I flipped it over and saw that year. And I just got to say, this is a really nice proof for something that's pulled out of circulation. Nicholas Braun just stumbled in. What is the rare / most valuable coin you found via this process? That's a hard question to answer because a lot of the coins that I find are really the silver value. There's a couple like the 1970 San Francisco, but it's kind of beat up, that coin. That one's worth a little bit because that's a lower mintage coin. We've got some commemorative half dollars that we found while coin roll hunting, which are also, a commemorative silver, I should say, which that one's probably worth around $12. But if you certain half dollars, the silver ones, the 40%ers at least, those are worth around $3.60 at the time of this video. And the 90%ers, those are worth around $9 each. So that's an idea. And if we find anything like that, I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm hoping we can find some silver here. And that's not silver. I found a couple of really cool finds. I found some modern commemorative half dollars. And those are, even though they're not silver, I really enjoy finding those. Mary Duchesne. So how do you go about getting these coins? Great question, Mary. I have a local bank, and they are insanely nice people. They order for me, and they don't give me any issues. They're really, really nice to me. They order for me all the time, and I really appreciate them. So it's really just building up a relationship with your tellers, and if they're willing to order for you or not. So I went today, and they order for me each week. One of my branches orders for me twice a week, and one orders for me once a week. The branch that orders for me twice a week ordered for me, they missed my beginning of the week pickup, so they ordered double for me for today. So they actually had $2,000 in half dollars for me, and my other bank had $1,000 for me. So I have a $3,000 total to go through, but we're going to do probably 1,000 on this stream, maybe 1,000 later tonight on another stream. So nothing in that roll. So let's get into our very last roll of box number 1 before we get into our heavies and see what we can find. Guys, if you guys are enjoying this stream, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button, because that really means a lot to me. If you guys can join in for our future streams, I really appreciate that, and I enjoy doing these streams so I can talk to you guys while I go through coins. I think it makes it a little bit more fun for me to go through these coins and talk to you guys. Mary says, nice. Do you get just coins, or can you do dollar bills as well? Well, Mary, you can do dollar bills as well. I did that in the past. I did dollar bills. I didn't really find much. I don't really know what exactly to look for in dollar bills besides silver certificates, which are extremely hard to find. But let's go ahead and get into our heavies here. Needed some water there. 225.9. So these are the rolls where you're going to start to see your 40%ers in them. In these 225.9 rolls. I don't know if we're going to see any right off the bat. We do have a couple of heaviers, 226.3, which is where you start to see 90%ers. It's not guaranteed. You know, just like nothing's guaranteed of ever finding anything in these rolls. It's just really luck if you're able to find it in the number of going through rolls. I do get questions quite often because some people see all my videos usually have silver in them, and they always wonder, like, you know, you get so lucky, and it's really just I go through a large number of coins. It's a lot of work going back and forth to the bank. That's gas right there. It's a lot of time, and you guys got to also remember it's a lot of weight carrying around these coins back and forth. And I also don't really post when I have a skunk, which is when you don't find anything. And so far, I've had 6 boxes in a row with no silver. Sears says hello. Hi, Sears. Yes, I do read the comments, and thank you for joining in. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for joining in. I'm assuming you're new around here, so thank you for checking out the channel. Thank you, Gigi. I got to make you a moderator because you are the best. All right, guys. We got 4 more rolls, and then we're going to get into box number 2. Don't know why I'm stuck on box 1 still. Let's get into these rolls. Move this a little over some. Diggin' Dave, thank you for joining in. Dave, appreciate you checking out the stream today. I got to get into one of yours later. I'm sure you'll do one. Usually you do on Friday, I believe, right? Dave is another streamer, guys, and he posts all types of coins that he goes through, whether it's dimes, half dollars, quarters. He does it all, pennies, nickels, everything. So nothing in this roll. I'm a little surprised. I think in one of these boxes I did see a couple of 2024s. So Sirius says he lives in Uzbekistan and wants to buy some junk silver. Does JM Bullion have delivery to Uzbekistan? Do I know? I'm not completely sure if JM Bullion delivers to Uzbekistan. That's a good question. You might have to pay for shipping over there if they do ship to Uzbekistan. I'm assuming they wouldn't do it for free. They're going to charge you most likely. Dave says you got 2 halves and 2 quarters today. No enders, but we will see. I'll stream that tonight. Sounds good. I'll try and join in for that one. I have 4 boxes of halves right now, and the bank ordered actually more for me, so I got to go grab those as well. Nothing in that roll. So nothing in box number 1 in regards of silver. So hopefully box 2 will have some silver for us, and we can end this skunk streak. So, he says it's illegal to deliver coins to Uzbekistan. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was laws surrounding that in certain countries. That's crazy. I'm not mod. How do I make mod, Dave? Am I able to do that from... I don't think I'm able to do that from... because I'm streaming on one of these apps right now. Streamlabs, that's what I'm streaming on. I don't even know how to edit this to put my fines. So I'm going to have to figure that out. I think I have to do it on my channel probably. You'll have to walk me through that. All right, guys, let's get into... But logically, it is legal because they are official dealers. Oh, I'm not really sure too much on the Uzbek laws. I think hold down my name on YouTube chat. I have to be in the YouTube to do it. I wonder if I can open up YouTube right now and pull it up. Give me a second. Let me see if we can do that. Attempt to reconnect, retry. Okay, so we should be reconnected now. I guess I kind of timed out there. Don't think that's a silver. No, it's not. It's a 1971. Those seem to trick me all the time for some reason. So Dave is now a moderator of the channel. Streams. Thanks for walking me through that process. All right, nothing in those first couple of rolls here. Box number 2, we need some silver here. Box number 2, let's get some silver. Let's see it. We're getting some new coins in here, but no silver. I'll take a proof. I will take a 40%er. I'll take anything at this point. I'll take a commemorative $50. You guys know I like those so much. Nothing in that roll. Let me go ahead and start emptying this desk a little bit. Do you want to know some about prices for U.S. coins in my country? Yeah, Sirius, tell us about some of the prices of U.S. coins in your country. That would be really interesting to hear. I'd love to hear the difference in prices in different countries. Yes, I did it, Dave. You walked me through it. I figured it out. I had to open up the YouTube app. That's what it was. I couldn't be on the Streamlabs, and YouTube allowed me to do it. I actually haven't bought any silver or gold lately. I am part of World Money Wins Fractional Gold Fiesta, and I haven't bought anything because, well, the price of gold's through the roof, and I just kind of don't want to pay so much for gold right now. I mean, I do have a feeling that gold will go up more, which is kind of dumb that I'm not buying it, but it's just so high right now that I can't really justify buying it, and I don't want to have FOMO on it. So are you saying, so diamonds cost $5 if you find it? Wow, $5. Pre-65 quarters from $8 to $20. Wow, that's insane. So in the U.S., pre-65, dimes will probably cost around $2 at this point due to the current price of silver. $50 will probably be about $9.50 each. That's U.S. dollars. Quarters, I'm not sure what the current melt value is, but it's usually not much over the current melt value, so that is insane, the premium that you are paying on silver. I guess it has to do with what you said earlier, how it's coin shops might be illegal or something. I'm saving up to build a new computer, so my quarter and dime guardhouse boxes have been set. Yeah, I think my fiance, she's gonna fix one of her computers. The screen's broken or something, and then I'll use that computer to do OBS. Oh, he's saying they don't have any coin shops by him. So that's what it is that makes everything so expensive. Let me go ahead and adjust my stuff here before this falls off the table. Don't want these coins to fall off the table. How'd it go? Good. Oh, that's nice. How many did you get? 18 shirts? Nice. All right. So nothing in this not first roll. Feels like the first roll because we're just rearranged the coins to the back of the box. So you said literally zero. Wow, zero coin shops. I haven't bought any silver in months, and a lot of my silver finds go to people on stream. So I'll have to buy some soon for Stack. Yeah, Dave, I was actually wondering. I'm thinking of doing that too soon, where I do the rolls for people for donations, because I know a lot of people aren't able to get rolls, and I was thinking about doing that and seeing if people are interested in that too. So it's definitely something I was thinking about. I know a lot of people on here do it, and I'm sure there's people on my channel that would be interested because they just either don't have the time or their banks won't order for them. So it might be something they'd be interested in. Serious, by the way, I'm going to buy 1964 Kenny, 1967 Kenny, quarter dime for 43 bucks. How much would it cost in your country? Depending on the condition, I'm going to go with the Kennedy. It's just going to be like as silver condition. It'd be about $9.50 to $10, so that's $10 right there. The 1967 would be probably about $3.50. Usually 40%ers don't go for over spot. So that's $13.50 right there. The quarter, I think those are probably going to be around $5. So that's $18.50. The dime's about $2. So that's about $20, I would say, and 50 cents. And, you know, it really depends on where you go, because I have a coin shop, my local coin shop, that does the right thing by me. I vertical stream all through OBS, way easier, man. I can help you set everything up when you need help. Sounds good, Dave. Yeah, I messaged you on Instagram, I believe. So we'll have to figure something out, definitely, because once she gets that fixed, I'm definitely going to be using OBS, because, like you said, it's way easier. I'll probably be able to edit live, and I'll be able to just have a smoother stream, in my opinion. And I'm sure, you know, I see your streams, and everything looks really nice the way you have everything set up, so I'm assuming that's, you know, something that I'd be able to do. Yeah, Sirius says they're circulated. I think it's still cool to buy them, Sirius. I definitely would. For that price, $43, I'm sure in your country, that's like a great price. So I would still do it. Just so you can say you have it. And then I'm sure you have like local currency from your country that has silver in it, or had silver in it at some point. So, you know, that might be a little bit cheaper. How much would a barber dime cost in your country? I actually bought barber dimes a couple months back for about $2 each. Thought that was going to be a proof. It's not. Yeah, I bought them for about $2 each a couple months back. They were heavily circulated. Very worn down. Nothing there.
Wait, Dad.
Don't see anything in this roll.
There's a stain on it.
Where? $20 in my country for unreadable date barber. Wow, that's crazy. So you said they don't have any coin shops in your country? Like, where would you go to get the coins? Oh, yeah, so he's saying if you find it. So I'm assuming it must be really hard to come across. Can you go to the bank and just get, like, rolls of... well, do you guys use euros or... 31 people in the stream. Thank you guys for joining in. We're going through $half live here. Putting all of our returns in the bag right now, so just stand by for a second as I do that. We only have a handful left to put through. $half make you all post a video. I saw that box, Dave. That was insane. I listened to it on my way into work, and that was just completely insane. And I was like, I don't know how he did that. I want to see that unboxing video, because that's going to be a crazy video. I know. I was thinking about the massive collection dump that I had in December of 2023. And I was blown away, because I'm like, wow, he found even more than me, and I thought I found a lot.
See me?
Yeah, you can. So it was insane. I don't know why I'm opening this off camera. We have special groups and telegrams where we search for coins. Sometimes people post us silver coins, U.S. silver coins, but they're always overpriced. Yeah, I'm sure they're like really hard to come by you. What's your local currency, Cirrus? I'm interested to know if it's something that had silver in it at some point, and you can search for silver. Nothing in this roll. Seems like so far for the month of March, we started March off really strong. We had one box on our live stream, which was insane. There was over a roll of silver in it. They picked up 4 boxes. Every box has enders. They have done 2 of the 4 boxes and have hundreds of silvers. They still have 2 boxes left, I believe. Yeah, Dave, I think one of the boxes was a full 2023 or 2024 box. But yeah, the other three were like insane. I saw that and I was like, this is insane. You know, it'd be cool if for 2024 every silver ender I had or every heavy roll that I had, I just pulled out and put to the side and opened it all up together in one box. I mean, I'm not going to do that just because I like to open up my heavy rolls when I have them and see if I have silver in them. But that would be funny. Just seeing all those enders all at once. And they had double ender rolls. They had silver enders on both sides. I mean, that's a find of a lifetime. Like, that's so hard to find. It's just insane. I can't even imagine it. Yeah, it's not silver. And that's not a proof. All right, let's keep it going here. We have 8 rolls left for box 2. And then we have our heavy rolls to get into. Can you repeat, please? Local. Oh, what is your local currency, sirs? So what is your local currency? Like, do you guys use euros? Do you, like, use dinars? Or is it like, yeah, just what is your local currency? I got 33 silvers from 4 boxes a few weeks ago. I thought that was good. That is really good, Dave. Yeah, the 25 silvers was basically from one box. I think I had 2 enders in that box, or 1 ender in that box. Uzbek Sams. Okay, so did you guys ever have silver in your currency? And we have an FG there, which is the engraver's initials. Because if you guys did, you can 12,600 Sams equals $1. Were Uzbek Sams ever minted in silver? And if so, do you think you'd be able to go to the bank and get some Sams and go through them looking for silver? Because if so, I would highly recommend that. All right, 3 rolls left. Let's go ahead and put this box to the side real quick and start cracking open these 3 rolls. Our coins are... so I'm assuming that means you never had it. They never were minted in silver. Yeah, you got to try and like find some that were minted in silver and then just go through those rolls. They just exist and that's everything. Gotcha. So basically what you're saying is there's no such thing as coin roll hunting in Uzbekistan. You just have to buy silver or find it somewhere. Maybe at like a garage sale or something fun like that. And get lucky. All right, guys. Let's get into our heavy rolls. We have some heavy rolls here to get into. I'm going to clean off this table really quickly here, because we have coins all over the place. So let's make it a little bit neater. Like I said, we had that one find so far. We had silver coins in the 1920s when we were part of the Soviet. So of those silver coins that were minted in the 1920s when you guys were part of the Soviet Union, are any of them the same size of coins that are minted today? Because if you have coins that were the same size as those, you might get lucky and they might still be in those rolls. So you might be able to get rolls where people bring in deposit to the bank and they'll have silver in them just because people assume they're the same size, that they're the same denomination or same style of coin. Can you show that shiny Kennedy? Yes, I will show it. Give me 1 second. Let me put all these to the side. And it's called a proof coin. They were made in mint sets, or sorry, proof sets, I should say, not mint sets. They were made in mint sets, and they were minted for, they were minted as part of sets to be sold separately to collectors. So let's take a look at the shiny Kennedy. So here it is, 1998 San Francisco. That's the S Mint mark. Take a look at the reverse. Special finish on this coin. Really, really nice coin. So let's get into our heavies. We got a couple of heavy rolls here to go through. Fingers crossed we're going to find some silver. I really hope we do. 226 for that first one. Nothing in roll 1. Let's get into roll 2. 225.8. Nothing in this roll. Wow, nice 1976 bicentennial. Our coin system changes every decade. Oh, okay. So it's not something that stays stable. It's something that changes often. So then you really can't, I mean, it's hard. You'd have to look through coins for like rarities and low mintages. That would be what you really would be searching for, not silver or anything like that, which is kind of annoying. But it changes so often. Nothing in this one. Coins used 10 years ago are completely different. Yeah. They change over here in the U.S. too, but not too often. Like our pennies have changed. 1909 to 1958 was wheat pennies. 58 to 2000 and something was... Sorry, 59 to 2000 something was the memorial cent. And then now we have the shield back cent. Last roll for the hunt. Let's see if we got anything or if we skunked out. And it looks like we skunked out on silver. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here because I have to go back to the bank, deposit these, and pick up some more. We found that one proof all the way at the top that I showed you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm going to do a live stream again later. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new around here. I know some of you guys are new. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys on our stream later tonight. I'll see you, Sirius. All right. Thank you, guys.